paradigms are paradigms because they are made up of so many different belief systems, some conscious, some unconscious, behavioral patterns, general habits that keep us in this certain way of seeing the world. And when we're looking to have a qualitative shift, not just an increase in perspective, but an increase of perspective from a different perspectival source, it takes time, and we can't go about the learning in the same way that we go about learning more knowledge and accumulation of information. You know, some indigenous elders, when people come to them to ask for guidance or information, and they ask them, "Can you read and write?" And the Westerners are like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh, you're already too lost." And so I'm not going to be orienting from that direction because I'm a Westerner. You know, you're most likely a Westerner. But just to really understand that it takes a lot of practice and a lot of remembering this shift in order for a paradigm to actually take place. And part of it is listening to me, and part of it is really practicing the practices that I'll share with you and beginning to live them. Because translating the body's wisdom is one thing, living from it is an eternal practice. And at the same time, what I'll be offering you in this course is going to give you very real-time, immediate benefit potential. So as much as we would like to think that we are in control of our life, and we're asked in many cases to be independent and to find our truth and to speak our truth and to take care of our life and our responsibilities, there is a pretty rampant tendency that at least I've seen in people where we're constantly looking outside of ourselves for feedback, or not so much feedback as it is answers to our deepest questions. And what's interesting is that we even look outside of ourselves, inside of ourselves. And so if we're only using our mental models of reality to begin to decipher, making pros and cons lists about whether we should take this new job, or whether the people that we meet that are a potential romantic partner, if they meet all the criteria or if they don't, and what are the pitfalls and all these kind of things. And so in many ways, the way that I'm framing this course, that's an externalization of our authority, because the mind is just a fraction of the wisdom that we have access to. And if we only create these lists and begin to sort of weigh our options without consulting the body, it's still an externalization. It's not our true wisdom. And so part of living from the wisdom of the body is beginning to, I guess this is kind of considered a micro paradigm shift in this bigger paradigm shift of internalizing our authority.